Okay, we are live. I know I look. Hello, kings and queens. It is your girl, Neefah Nee. Thank you so much for joining today. This is a live stream. Today is Friday, so I'm doing a new segment called Focus Friday. If you are new to the channel, my name is Neefah Nee. I am a truck driver, and on my channel, we discuss trucking, self-development, self-growth, and also, some of the spiritual realm and everything. Hi, Daniela. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you give this thumbs up, give this video a thumbs up, and we are at like 1,887 subscribers. So thank you to all the new subscribers and definitely all the OG, all my kings and my queens on my channel. I call all my subscribers my kings and my queens because I feel like everybody is royalty. And welcome to the dynasty. Hi, Demetrius. You've been gone. I have not seen y'all. Make sure y'all rep where y'all from. Hi, Dynamic Trucker. How are you? Thank you so much. Make sure y'all rep where you from. I started off. I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. Gang, gang, gang. Whole lot of gang, y'all. How y'all doing this Friday? I'm doing like a new segment called Focus Friday, and I definitely want to just open up to y'all about what I've been going through. Um, this whole like a little internal war that I've been dealing with. So today we're gonna talk about taking action. I've been busy lately. Yeah, I definitely understand. I've been busy today too. We had a busy day. We went to the masjid for Juma, went to visit my grandma, and then we finished off at Chuck E. Cheese. And after Chuck E. Cheese, we went grocery shopping at Winn Dixie. After we did a little bit of shopping, and then we just finally made it home, put up the groceries. My niece is with me and my son today, so they're in his room playing. So yes, hi Latasha. Thank you so much for joining today. I love it. So I'm starting this new EP, well, this new segment called Focus Fridays. Yeah, I have not been on. I need to log on, but I haven't been on. I don't even think I remember my password. Daniela, so sorry about that. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna try to get back on there and definitely connect with y'all on there. Sean from Chicago. All right, Sean. Oh, you changed your YouTube name. Oh, did you make it to Texas yet? You changed your YouTube name. That's my Sean. Y'all, it's two Seans. I got one Sean from Philadelphia, and then I got a Sean from Chicago. Yes, so we're gonna start it off this segment. Today's segment is about taking action because that's what I have been struggling to do. So I'm going to open up to y'all because really the stuff that I go through is stuff that everybody go through but probably don't know how to express it or has expressed it to somebody. But even if you don't feel me, I'm sure you probably had a time where you felt like this because emotions, they go around. That's just what goes on. So I just want to open up to y'all. I wrote in my handy dandy notebook little bullet points so I can stay focused so I want to tell y'all about what I've been going through. I've been really like fighting massive resistance and self-doubt. I know, right? And I feel like I'm a confident person, and so I really put my head to something and affirming to myself that I could do it, then I usually get it done when I pray on it and just take the actions I need to be doing. But lately I have not been taking actions. I'm feeling like I've been making up excuses in my head to like just basically talking myself out of it. And since I haven't, I put it off and procrastinated and haven't done it, then I start to believe, well, maybe I can't do it. So that's what's been going on with me. Like, I've not been wanting to record music or even write music, and when I write music, it makes me happy. And just not doing that, it's like a book that I can recommend is called The Art of War. I forget who it's by. Hold on, let me read this comment. Yeah, I changed my name, and no, Arizona is starting to be real appealing to me. Oh, okay, so instead of Texas, Arizona, that's nice. Both of them places is hot. You dealing with real deal heat, and it's summertime. Well, good luck with your journey, and I just want to thank everybody for being on this journey with me. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I just want to open up as to what I've been going through as far as like massive resistance and like dealing with self-doubt. Like I said, I haven't been wanting to record videos or edit videos, so I just kind of been lazy and been doing lives, and instead of like just taking the time, making the time to sit down and edit the videos and make a just doing what I need to do. Instead of doing what I need to do, I haven't been doing it. And then I have to think of, well, why haven't I been doing it? Like, I just been listening to my negative thoughts or just being lazy when I know I have potential to be much, much more, and I definitely want much, much more, because I feel and I know that I'm way much more than a truck driver. It's just this right now is just a job getting me to my next level, basically. So I also have been dealing with going back to old ways of thinking and old habits, which is like the lack mindset. Hi, Sean from Philly in the building. Yes, it's been a minute because I've been like fighting massive resistance. Like, I haven't been wanting to do YouTube videos. I haven't been wanting to like, and when you don't want to do something that you know you need to do, you just have to make sure you remember the reason why. Why are you doing it? So why do I want to do YouTube? I definitely want to share all this information because I feel like as far as the trucking industry, it wasn't a lot of, I felt, well, I couldn't find women of color in the industry. So, okay, I know these skills. I want to share with my sisters, my queens, and also the kings too, from a woman's perspective, but also, you know, an African American perspective. So yeah, Sin Tizu is the author. Yes, thank you, Sean. So The Art of War is a good book, and it definitely breaks down how to get through the massive resistance. Basically, when you know you need to do something, you just don't do it. You put it off. You procrastinate. You start believing that you can't do it. Listening to negative thoughts. Yes, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure y'all give this a thumbs up. It really does help like other people get to see these videos. It tells, when you give it a thumbs up, it tells YouTube that this is content that other people do need. So it really helps me out if you can give this a thumbs up, and make sure you comment below to let me know what you want to see next time. But this episode on Focus Fridays, we're basically focusing on taking action. So I've not been wanting to record videos. I haven't been wanting to write music. I haven't been wanting to record in the studio. I've been battling self-doubt, and I've also went back to the mindset of lack. Like, oh, I don't have enough money to do this. I don't have enough money to do this. I don't have enough money for this. I don't have enough money for that. It's a lack mindset, and I have to break those habits. I have to get back in control of my mindset. And that's okay if you revert back to that. If you start using your affirmations and trying to think positive, but you know, like, oh God, stay true. Yes, Sean. So like, if you think of a battery, it has a negative and a positive side. So it's always gonna be a positive thought and a negative thought. You just gotta learn how to tune some of those negative thoughts out and just focus on what you want to attract in your life, because it's going to come. That's just the universal law. Like, what you focus on grows. That's the number one saying people say, what you focus on grows. And that saying could be no truth. Like, couldn't be any more truth to that. So when I've been focused on like not doing it, or like question myself, can I do it, or do I deserve that, or you know, like, or just limiting beliefs. I've been upper limiting myself, like, because I know it's another level that I want to get to, and I've just been so resistant to it. Like, oh, it's so much work, but damn, I deserve to put in that work to get what I want in life. Like, so a lack mindset, and subconsciously what I've been thinking of, I've been afraid to lose it all. Why? Because in my first video, I told y'all, my first YouTube video ever, I told y'all my backstory and why I even started trucking, right? Hold on, let me read this comment real quick, then I'm gonna get back to what I'm saying. You're doing good at getting out what you want out there. Just keep your head up, young lady. Thank you so much, Philip, for that. I really do appreciate it. All y'all comments, all the love that y'all give me every time y'all tune in, I really do appreciate that. I really, really do. So back to what I was saying. My first video ever on YouTube, I told y'all my backstory. Negativity cloud would be defeated, period. Right, Sean? So in my first video, let me get this out, I'm sorry, that's the last comment. Let me get this point. So my first video ever that I did, my first video, I had said, I gave y'all my backstory as far as why I even started trucking. I was broke. My car had got repossessed. I had to give up my apartment. I didn't have nothing and nobody to turn to for money, right? So like, I knew I had to do something. I had to do something quick. I had to figure out what I like to do, what I'm good at doing. I like to drive. I'm going to drive a truck and get my CDLs. I left my baby with, with family members. I just didn't up and abandon him, but I made that sacrifice to leave when he was 2 years old. Plus, I was thinking he's not going to remember that I'm gone, this whole year. But it really did affect me, and I mean him too, but we still had that strong bond. I mean, I breastfed my baby, so we're always gonna have a strong bond, but I think so. But I did what I had to do to get where I had to get. So subconsciously, I have that fear of losing it all again. Them coming back to repossess my car, or me having to give up my apartment, breaking the lease. Or I didn't break the lease, I let my sister take over again. So subconsciously, that fear is in my mind. So I went back to the lack mind state. When I was over the road and I would come home, I could spend my money how I want to. Like, no, let's shop till you drop, whatever, don't matter, because I'm about to get back on the road anyways and grind, right? It's different now that I have a local job. Now I have bills. Now I have to make sure I have groceries, because I don't get food stamps, I don't get Medicaid, I don't get no help from my baby daddy, I don't get no extra money from nowhere. I haven't made extra money on YouTube yet, like no other streams of income. The little income when y'all do click down on my links as far as buying my music, that helps, because it's only 99 cents. So if y'all can buy my music, that's good. If you do want to hear my music, it's down below in the description box always. But back to what I was saying. So that money, isn't really like, I got extra 1,000 on the side. It ain't that like that or whatever like that. So just that lack of mindset. When I get like that, I just need to go back to listening to my podcast that I like. And what really helps me is Jen Sincero's book. It's for free online, actually, on YouTube. You can listen to her, Jen Sincero, read her book. It's called You Are a Badass at Making Money. Let me read this comment. Jazzy, girl, where you been at? But anyway, so let me see. Jazzy just wrote, girl, I don't know how you did this trucking by yourself. I'm out all 48. I'm doing it with my husband, and I'm like, I could never be by myself. Girl, you probably ain't never been as broke as I've been. You probably, when they came and took my car, I was ready to strip. It was either stripping or going to truck school. I had got down to that point, like, what am I going to do? I couldn't turn nobody. I had nobody to turn to. None of my family members had no money. Nobody was willing to help me. I couldn't ask for no handouts. I had to go and grind on my own. So when you at a state like that, you honestly don't know what you can do and how much strength God is going to bless you to get through stuff like that. God only going to put you through stuff that you can handle, and I handled it and I did it. LOL, no, not stripping shit. That stripper money looked good on Instagram. Them hoes was breaking it in. You seen what QC did just this last stripper ball? Child, please. It was looking a little tempting. I was trying to get in the gym. You feel me? But no, like, back to the note, I'm been getting into that lack mind state, and I make good money every week. It's like if I was working at McDonald's, like I used to work at McDonald's way back in my past, like how R. Kelly said, way in my past. Free R. Kelly. I'm just kidding. But no, way in my past, way back in my past, when I worked at McDonald's, like I was only making what, $300 every 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? So I am blessed. I have came up. It is a change, and I don't have to be in that lack mind state. So I gotta change my thoughts. I have to affirm that every day, and I have to be grateful for the things that I have every single day. You know, some people can't even swallow. You ever thought about just not being able to swallow? Like, it's this lady, she had 3 daughters who had this like this rare disease called MS, I think, or something like that, and her children couldn't swallow. She would have to suction them with one of those suction, you take it up the baby nostril to get that snot out. She would have to suction them to get the saliva out, or they could choke and die on their saliva. They couldn't swallow. I'm blessed. I can swallow. Just little things like that we don't even think about. We can breathe. I thank God for the trees. They give us oxygen. We breathe out carbon dioxide, and they live off that. Like, we're blessed. I can move my arms. Some people are like buried. So it's so much stuff to be grateful for. And once you're grateful, that also helps with your happiness and how you feel. So I know I've been needing to work out. I've been putting it off, but I do need to work out and get those endorphins in me, because that's really what I need. Like, just even a couple stretches just to get the, like, your body moving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm used to moving anyways, because I was a cheerleader. I did ROTC. I flag football. I've been in the gym. Like, so I've been thinking about signing up for yoga. Back to the lesson at hand, taking action, right? So I just wanted to give you a little perspective of what I've been doing. I've been back in the lack mind state, which is never good. Hold on real quick. Let me read this. What do that sign say behind you? Work hard and stay humble. Work hard, stay humble. I don't know if you could see it, but because my fireplace is mirror, so the lion that's right there, the eyes is like right here, but it's mirror. Anywho, so I'm aware of that subconscious fear that's in my mind and my subconscious that I'm gonna lose it all. But I don't need to let that affect me anymore, because I've been doing right by my money, and I haven't been doing any excessive spending. And I get paid every week, but I do still have that fear. That's something that I was struggling with, but I'm not going to continue to let that thought and that fear even bother me, because my definition of fear is false evidence of proving real, and it don't need to be real right now to me. Like, that happened in my way past, and I just need to leave it there. Whenever you start to feel like that, just look at that sign. Yeah, and also I need to pray. The remembrance of the spiritual world. We so caught up in the physical because we can see it. But our angels is on the side of us every day, writing down what we're doing. Am I lagging? Yeah, I feel like I'm lagging. Can y'all see me? Because I cannot see y'all. Can y'all see me? Okay, well, my side has frozen, so I hope I don't look crazy. But anyways, I'm going to keep going until the time stops, because it's at 19 minutes. So, yeah. I've been having limited beliefs, and, I've been fighting them. need to fight them. And I feel like the solutions would be listening to audiobooks. Like I said, Jensen Cheryl, You Are a Badass. And also a book by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. And just raise. And one of the ways that I raise my vibrations is listening to music, because that's so good for the ego. Like, the ego loves music. Like, if I put on some Beyonce, I feel like I'm that girl. You know what I'm saying? And just listen to my favorite motivation speakers like Les Brown, Ron, John Ron, Jim Ron, I meant to say. And different podcasts. Y'all, can y'all see me? Type in here if y'all can see me, because please, I need to know if y'all really could see me, because I can't see myself. That would really be helpful to me if y'all could write in. Can everybody write in and let me know if y'all can see me or not, please? Because I can't see myself. It's my thing. You're fine on here. Okay, so you can see me, Philip? Yes? Alright, because I'm going to continue because I can't see myself right now. My side is frozen. Let me see if I can do something real quick, because I can't see anything. Me nothing. Yeah, my side is frozen. I just need a yes or a no if you could see me. I'm gonna continue though. So yeah, Les Brown's one of my favorite motivation speakers, as well as Lisa Nicholson. You're frozen on my end. Okay, I thought so too, because I'm frozen. I'm frozen on my end too. Yes, your whole thing froze up. Okay. I don't know what to do at this point. Y'all stay on real quick. I'm gonna click out and try to click back on. Hold on.